Hello and welcome, I'm Mara28, and we are back here in Bevo's Tech Pack in the Twilight Forest for day 2 of our Twilight Forest Expedition. Over the course of between the previous episode and this one, I've done a few things here. You might notice this little junk we have here by the steam boiler, by the boiler, it's not a steam boiler. We have the tanks here that we had last time. What I have added over here is a filling pad, and this is for something that we're going to be making today, and then getting a little bit of fun with, I think. I've also made an alloy furnace from blue power, and I have to be honest, when I first realized this was in the pack, I was wondering why I have blue power and red power, since they're basically the same mod. One is a reimagining of Project Red, and the other is almost a copy of it. And anyway, what this does, this is actually the alloy furnace from the old red power, and what I was able to do with it is actually just create my actual brass in here, which saved me a lot of time. So I put this to good use between episodes, and I think I actually covered that. Maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, so what I am doing today, there is an item in this pack that is called, well, it's armor, and it's called an exosuit. There is a bunch of customizations and stuff you can do for it. Here we go. So, I mean, it's pretty neat. You can make the full-on headpiece, the chest, the legs, feet, all that stuff. It's powered by steam, which is why I have the charging pad set up over there. And then you, oh, I need to make one of these guys. So I need to make all these bits of armors and stuff, but you can actually customize this stuff. So after you make the suit itself, you actually need to add in plates. The plates will give it various bits, like if you add copper, you get protection from explosions. Iron, I think, is projectile. Gold gets you more experience. That's brass, excuse me. Gold gets you more experience. Lead actually reduces knockback, which is pretty neat. And then there's some integration with other mods and stuff. So, like, there's the vibrant plates, which teleports you when hurt. There's Enderium, which actually teleports mobs that hit you. Let's see. Terra Steel from Botania gives you more health, and then the Elementium from Botania, I think summons pixies? Yeah. And there is also integration for Twilight Forest for the fiery and the Yeti stuff. Oh, and I didn't realize blood magic, that's pretty neat. The only thing that's missing from the Twilight Forest, which I think would be kind of neat, is if it had integration for the Ironwood. It doesn't need to be anything amazing, but it would still be neat, I think. Alright. Not sure what it would do, though, because it's a mixture of wood, gold, and iron, so it'd be neat. Alright. I did a little bit of minor redesigning in here. I didn't like the way the bricks look, so I ended up just putting some of the slopes I left over here. So it gives it a nice little straight-up little looking thing, and it doesn't make the room look a little bit too small. There we go. So everything up here is still good. So rather than putting this off, let's go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory. I won't need any of you now. We'll keep the bread. Keep the chili too. Don't need that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some stuff out of here. As you can see, I have a slew of brass. This is the blue power brass, but it is Ore Dictionary as ingot brass, so it works for both of them. See? Ingot brass, ingot brass. So we're good. Let's get the gold plates we have here. Iron, zinc, more gold, some brass, pistons. I made a heavy reinforced tank already. This guy was not terribly bad. It did take a bit of brass, though, since I wasn't using plates. And if I were thinking smartly, I probably would have. Before we get too far into this, I do need to go ahead. Is this still a plate? Yeah. I need to make the little tool station thing that you use to get in there, please. Okay, so you go. Excellent. And then we'll Okay, I don't need that. I need the iron. There we go. Engineering table. Alright, so this should be the device that lets me actually customize and work on my armor. Where do I want to put this? Tell you what, let's actually put it on the ground right here. Yeah, there we go. So this will give me access to put the bits and bobs and stuff into the armor when I have it ready. And I can charge it here. Alright, so first things first. I'm going to need to make a bunch of pistons for this to work, right? So steam exosuit. So for that I need 2 brass pistons. For the chest piece I need 2. For the leggings I need 2. So I'm going to need a total of 8 of the brass pistons. Let's see if I have enough resources. No, because I don't have that many pipes. Make more pipes. Alright, so brass pistons, please. Okay, that was the hard part. That has to be plates. Okay, so I need 4 plates, 7 plates, 10 plates, 12 plates. Oh, I'm not proud of that, I'm sorry. That was just wrong. So in this instance, I do kind of wish that I had an easier way to produce this stuff. I think if it really, really bugged me, I could probably find a better way. You know, I probably only need to put 8 in there. Yeah, I think I only needed to do 8. That's alright. I didn't think I needed that many plates. I thought I would be able to use ingots, so this is going to unfortunately slow it down just a little bit. So for now, I'm just going to make enough to do the chest piece, since by itself it is the only piece you can use without needing the rest of the set. The helmet and the leggings and the boots and everything, they all rely on having the chest piece. Alright, that's enough for now. Alright, so that steam exosuit chest piece. Oh, I also need a steam gauge. I put my redstone away. There we go. That's not redstone. Alright, so we got a compass, brass nuggets around here, make it a steam gauge, and then I need more nuggets, don't I? Alright, so will that work? There we go. Steam exosuit chest piece. Excellent. Alright, I still have 3 more plates. Do a helmet or do leggings? Let's do the legs. Alright, so we'll come right on over here. Let's go ahead and put the chest piece in here. Alright, so it's got a few slots. I think this is for plating, cosmetic, plating, tank, and then the upgrades go in the slots here. So let's go ahead and put the heavy reinforced tank right there. Alright, that's good. I have gold plates here. These aren't the kind of gold plates that fit in there. I need to actually craft these guys to something. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so gold exosuit plate we can put right there. Oh wow, that actually makes that's pretty neat. And the only thing I think on this I do want to change is that I don't necessarily like the brass on gold look. But I don't know if this is going to be any better. This might look like a really bad ripoff of Iron Man. Alright, let's see if this does anything for us. Oh, and we are moving slightly slower since... Oh, hey, there's a freaking gauge on the back. That's awesome. That's neat. I can't run anymore, but that's neat. Alright, let's see if this works so I go over here. What the heck? Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so that's apparently all the steam we have. Oh, let's open the valve. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so it's charging fairly well. And the pipes are extended. Can we get it check that out. That's awesome. It just lines up perfectly with the backpack there. Alright, how are we doing on... Alright, so it looks like that has tapped out what we had in the tank. Let's go ahead and walk away. And there they go. Excellent. Okay, let's turn that off for now. This little crazy setup I have here, by the way, this is on the off chance that if I leave this running and I would reach the point of this failing, this rupture disc will blow. But if I don't have a zinc plate to put on here to cover it back up, it'll never get back up to pressure. That's why I have a shutoff valve here. So if this does go, I can turn this off and still have the tank operational. It's kind of dangerous to do that because at that point I have no safety. But with any luck, I won't forget it twice. Alright, let's go ahead and adjust the pants as well. Alright, so for this one, we are again going to make it red. And we're going to put a gold plate in there. I wonder how strong the effect is if you mix different plates together. Alright, let's see what we look like. That's pretty neat, actually. Alright. Alright, so I've gone ahead and I've crafted up my exosuit footpiece and my exosuit helmet. The only thing I've done to them so far is just add in the plating, excuse me, the plating and the dye. So for the boots, I'm actually going to go ahead and add 2 items here. I have a pulse nozzle, which I think goes there, and a leap actuator. The pulse nozzle lets you double jump, and the leap actuator lets you jump really high, which I think is pretty neat. Let's go ahead and put those back on. And it seems to be when you have the boots on, you don't move at reduced speed, which is pretty nice. Let's see. And for the helmet, I have only one thing to put on here, and that is the goggles here. And I think they just let me zoom in and out if I want to. Alright, so as we sit here, we are charging this stuff up, so we'll let that do its thing. I think it's Z. Now, how do you zoom? Let's consult the controls. Alright, so map writer, mechanism, minimap, miscellaneous, movement of computers, railcraft, simply. Did I miss? Okay, no, I didn't miss it. So how's that work? How do you zoom in with the goggles? Let's go back. Both provide me with the ability to zoom in on faraway objects using the Z key. I would argue that it does not do that. Alright, does the upgrade page say anything? No, it doesn't. Alright, so I don't know quite how that works. Alright, so for now I guess we're pretty good on what we have. Oh, no, there's one thing I wanted to change. I'm no longer going to use the piton stuff. It was just a little bit wonky. What I have here is an extendo fist, which we're going to be using instead. I think it would be probably a better choice. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and let this stuff charge up a little bit. What the extendo fist should do is let me reach further away than I would normally. So it's, like I could break that block right over, right there. So I can break that, right? However, if I don't have that on, let's go take that off for now. I can't reach that far normally, so it gives me a little bit of extra reach, which is pretty nice. Back on you go, thank you. Alright, so this is going swimmingly. I've made myself a magic map of the area here. The only unfortunate bit is I'm apparently right in the very bottom corner of this. And I know for a fact that, like, due north to me is a lot of snow area. I can't go there yet. If I go there, I'm going to get really bad debuffs, and I don't think I get any experience. So that means we need to head south, or we need to head to the west. I think we're going to go west. South, there should be a, what do you call it? A Naga. But I've already killed a Naga, so I'm not really in a rush for that. And I'm kind of curious as to what that little dot is over there to the northeast by the river. I don't know what that green and black thing is. Alright. How are we doing on Steam? I think we're going to go ahead and just go like this and chance it. With any luck, we'll be fine. What we are going to do, though, before we head out is make a new map. We are not going to actually read this until we get into the new area, though. So, you stay blank. Paper can go in there. You all can go in there. Let's see, I have chili. I have bread. I should be okay. You know what? Let's take the juicer. Alright, so let's get out of here. How are you doing on fuel? Yeah, you know, you're not gonna go boom. Alright. Doing good? Okay, we're doing good. This is the... yeah. So let's go check out that dot over there real quick before heading to the west. Okay, that double jump thing is awesome. The only problem is I don't have any sort of fall assist to go with this, so it's very possible I'm going to end up hurting myself. So I think for this I'd probably want to do like the wings or the there is a boot thing you can put on that stops it, but I definitely don't want to. Is that a what is it, a tree dungeon or whatever? I think it might be pointing to a tree dungeon. I've got to tell you though, this double jump ability is so friggin' fun. Alright, anything else immediately showing on the map? No. Oh, is that that's a lich tower over there, isn't it? Alright, no, we'll go this way. Okay, so that's a maze over here. And it is moderately funny, I keep jumping and hurting myself. Alright. Let's get the sword ready, I hear spiders. I'll do my best to avoid them, I don't want to deal with any poisoning at the moment. That is some really weird generation. Alright, so if we hug this and go left, we should run into the tower. Oh, that double jump. I know this is really stupid, but that's so freaking awesome. I wonder if you could also use it as a way to break your fall if you save it to like right before hitting the ground. It's worth testing. Oh, I am, however, running out of food. Alright, so the reason I brought the juicer is on the off chance that I'm out here and I find any Pam's trees, I can actually just pluck something, juice it, and eat it that way. And it should be a little bit of a better return than what I've been doing, just because the fact that there's bound to be way more trees than there are foodstuffs I have at my little house. Hello, Yeti. Let's leave you alone. Yep, Punino Tower. It's avocado. I don't think we're going to be juicing avocados. I'm sure somebody would try. I am not that adventurous. What do we got over here? Avocados. Plums. Huh? Maybe not. Okay, let's see if we can get into the tower. So this is the next dungeon in the Twilight Forest that I need to actually beat to be able to progress to the So some further stuff. I think getting the berries. Make some blackberry juice, some blueberry juice, strawberry. Oh, that was good. That was most excellent. Alright, so I think I just need to punch a hole. There's no other good way about it. And this looks like a great spot to start. Whoop! That's a hostile book. Alright, so are there any spawners in here? Tell you what, let's close that door off. Alright, so it appears going this way. Alright, so there's nothing in here. Alright, it's just a flower pot. Let's go up the ladder here. Gotta be careful because I'm guessing this is where I'm going to run into hostile books. Can I jump up the ladder? No. Bookshelf, bookshelf, bookshelf. Tell you what, we're taking the books. I always need these things and I never have enough. Let's go this way. Oh, little spiders. I do not like little spiders. Nuh-uh, you get away. You get away too. There's no redeeming you. You dice. Oh, don't you look fantastic in that armor. Okay. So we're good. We're good. They're dead, we're good. Oh, more spiders. And I apparently have a little tail because of my magnet ring. Please break. Okay. Okay, where did he go? I hear the spider. I don't see the spider. Oh, I just have so much poo trailing me right now. It's not funny. I think what I need to do is turn off my ring so that I can drop it and get it away from me. Let's go ahead and block this off real quick. And go baubles, magnetization, drop the stick. And let's just poke a hole here real quick, right? Okay, what do you want to get rid of? Let's get rid of that. Spider eye, spawner. Keep the... Oh, they don't stack. Forget that then. Alright, what else? I don't need the spawner. I don't need the rice. Don't need the painting. Don't need the leggings. Alright, so... Good. I do need you to die, please. Holy, that guy was meaty. Perhaps using looting in here is a bad idea. I'm getting so much junk. We are ascending upwards to glory. Alright, so what we have up here is the actual boss of this place. There's a really good chance that this is going to kill me. Do I have any food that I can eat? Alright, so we're full up on food, that's good. Worst comes to if it gets really bad, I can eat that heart canister there for health. Oh, hey, we got a trophy. I hear you. Yeah, Smite 4, Fire Spect 2. I think I might be better off using that in here. I got rid of all the bows, though, unfortunately. Anyway, so if I remember how to do this right, this is kind of like some of the old Zelda games. I know, like in Ocarina of Time, the first time you fight Ganondorf in the Forest Temple, you have to like knock the stuff back. I think that's exactly what this is like. I think. And it's the one with the shields is the one we want to hit, so we're playing baseball. Oh, that hurt. I can never do this with gas. Why do I think I could do that here? He's only got one left. Oh, that missed. Alright, so we ate the heart. That was our only reserve. Okay, his minions are dying. I think I can attack him. I can. Okay, you're going down. Come on, Lichi. Come on. Meet my sword. Haha! Suck it. Oh wow, that was a lot of stuff. Okay, what do we have here? We got the zombie scepter, okay. Gold boots, protection 3. Protection 4 and breaking 3. We'll keep that. We'll strip the enchants off of those. That's worth saving. Let's get rid of the paintings. Vorpal 1, Bane of Arthropods 2, Knockback 1, that's junk. Ender Pearls. Lich Trophy. Okay, so we'll keep that stuff. Yellow heart, yellow. I have a ton of those. And that's used to make... No, we'll keep that. So the Lich's Tower is officially mine. So I gotta admit, that Lich Tower there, that went a lot easier than I thought it would. What I'm doing right now is we're just going to fill out the map a little bit more to the north here. I was thinking there'd be more cold areas than there are, but I mean, so far this way, there's another Lich Tower there, and I think those green things are Nagas. I do need to kill a Naga again. I want to make sure that I can make the complete set of armor, and I might need to kill 2 of them, actually. But for right now, I am doing quite well. I need to find some food, though. Let's get rid of you, spawner. I don't need you at all. Alright, stuff is not loading. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a gander. Okay, I'm heading the wrong way. I think the little things over there in the southeast that look like the little upside down faces, I think that's the underground temple thingies inside of the underground fortresses in the forest, which is pretty neat. And then I think that's an Urgast all the way in the very corner. So, I mean, the only thing that I'm really missing at this point is the stuff that would be in the fire swamps. Oh, cicadas, we're going to leave you alone. I have never seen that many Endermen in the freaking Twilight Forest before. Okay, there's a Lich Tower. That's a Hydra. Okay. So yeah, there's a Hydra over here, so that's good. The only problem I think I run into this guy is I don't think I can do him yet. I need something to protect me from fire. And I believe I can actually make some plates for this exosuit. I think I covered it already. I think it's the brass plates will protect me from fire, so I definitely want to make some of those before I go crazy and attack the Hydra. Oh yeah. No, we're not going to. This is just a little preliminary. Let's get the thing, see what we can do. Mark a spot on the map. Is there clay over here? Just a little bit, it looks like. I mean, can I do the Hydra now, or do I need to do the maze? I might need to do the, maze first. Unless I'm mistaken, here's a maze. Yep, that's a maze. Oh, yeah, we're not dropping down there quite yet. Let's go ahead and open up the map here and write down maze. Let's check our achievements real quick. So, achievements, Minecraft, Industrial Craft, Twilight Forest. Alright, so no, I need to take on the Labyrinth before I can take on the Hydra. But I do know where the Hydra is, though, so that's good. Alright. So, that's a lot of melee stuff down there, and probably knockback and stuff. You know, I really don't know what I'll need for that. We're going to go ahead and go back home real quick. I want to go take an inventory of see what I have and what I might need to take down there. And I think one of the things I'm definitely going to need to work on is I'm going to need to get food. Because this is not going to work so well if I starve to death. So I will join back up with you in just a moment. So the great news is, now that we know where the Hydra is and we know where that labyrinth is, I'm pretty well set on most of the progress I have to do in here. Plus, on the magic map, I did see the location of where the stronghold is in the forest, and I'm pretty sure we know where a Urghast is. So that's pretty much most of the locations I need to go through. Before I can progress any further, which is going to be the labyrinth, I need to actually do some exploring, though, specifically for like the Hollow Hills. The main reason is that while I can probably definitely navigate the labyrinth with just using torches and stuff, I would kind of like to follow the idea of progression and get the maze map, which if I want to get that, I'm either going to have to explore the labyrinth to get it, which is kind of defeating the purpose, or I would need to get it from a Hollow Hill. So Hollow Hills are up next on my agenda. Along with that is going to be the, if we can pull it up, the achievement options for the Hollow Hills. Where do we go? Yeah, so like the little one, defeat a redcap goblin in a small Hollow Hill, defeat the redcap sapper, and defeat the Twilight Wraith. So I want to try to do all those. I already did that. And if I could find a quest ram, I would like to try to do that. I'm not overly worried about that, however. Doing pretty good so far in some of these achievements. For this one, I actually need to kill 3 more. Well, I need to kill 2 more of the liches, possibly more. Not looking forward to that. Let's see. Yeah, because once I get past the labyrinth and I get the Meef Stroganoff, I can get the Fire Swamp and kill the Hydra, possibly. And then that should unlock the forest. I think that unlocks the forest. Yeah. Okay, let's get back here. Anyway, what we're going to do right now, we're actually going to go ahead and do some adjustments to my exosuit. It has done me quite well. I've gone ahead and charged it up fairly well here so far. What I am going to do, though, I am actually going to end up adding something to the chest piece here. I have on my person... Oh, I already have it made. I have it a Steam Wings here. The main thing I ran into while using this is that I was taking falling damage, and it's not really a problem, I just rather not do it. And it's a really easy fix. I mean, this thing only cost me 3 brass ingots and 6 plates, I think. 5 plates. Let's find out. Yeah. 5 copper plates and 3 ingots, so I mean, it's cheap. It's definitely worth having. It costs no steam. It does look a little, oh, I left it in there, didn't I? It does look a little bit odd, because now I have wings. It's kind of cool, though, they're animated. They, let's see if this works. Yeah, I definitely like the gliding. Okay, I veered a little bit too far. I need to go back this way. Alright, so I think this is the small hill right here. Yeah, this looks like it. So let's see if there's like a ravine or something we can use to get in here, or some sort of cave. Oh, hello. Those things have the saddest death sound effects I've ever heard. It's like not sad bad, it's just I feel bad for killing them. Oh, there we go. Oh, little tiny bastard. Oh. Please die. Oh, they drop iron picks. Yeah, you better yell. You too. You know, with Ender IO, those spawners might be a good source of fuel and iron. I'm willing to bet that you could probably power one of those guys burning the charcoal you get from killing them. Alright. Oh, I just killed a bat. I'm a terrible person. I am a terrible person. Okay, come on. Alright, so we're just going to go around the perimeter. We're going to kill any spawners that we see. Alright. We're doing this freestyling. We don't have any torches. That would be smart. We don't want to prepare here. We don't want smart. We want exciting. Alright. That is lava. Naga scale. Really? A Naga scale? Come on. There we go. So that's one achievement down. Please die. And a fire would be nice. Oh my... Jeez, how much health do you have? Oh boy. Alright, I need to get to a little bit safer area. Hey, he had an ironwood pick. Oh, look at all that lapis. Oh, jeez. I might be slightly, endangering myself. Okay, one of the worst things I will say about this particular pack is the fact you don't get back health unless you have full hunger, and the changes that you get because of, say, Spice of Life, you get less food back, so you might have relatively high saturation, but you don't get regen like you would with, say, Hunger Overhaul, which I think would actually be easier at the moment than Spice of Life is. No. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I want none of that. Please die. Ugh, poison. Oh, this is painful. Tell you what, I might need to actually go back to base and try to get some stuff to make some potions to heal up. This is not going to go so well as a freestyle attempt. So I think rather than get myself killed stupidly, let's do this smartly, in which case I need to go prepare for this a little bit better than what I have now. Get heal up, get some potions, probably get some food set aside so that I'm not trying to eat whatever bits and junk I find along the way. That means that this episode is probably done for now. So I will go ahead and see you all for next episode when we're back for a little bit more Twilight Forest stuff. And yes, this is going to be a few episodes of it. I might do something in between so as to not be terribly annoying by doing the same kind of content again and again. But I definitely do want to try to see what I can do with this particular mod, since I normally don't use it beyond a really cheap farm. And I feel kind of bad about that, because there is a lot of work that goes into the Twilight Forest that I really don't think a lot of people see, because for the most part it ends up being just a mining age, which is a bit of a shame. Anyway, I want to go ahead and thank you for watching this episode of Bevo's Tech Pack. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a message below, and as always, have a good day. And don't underestimate the power of Steam.